Your boy's back. I'm not ready to leave yet. I think I had to put more quarters in my phone. I just put 75 cents in my phone and it bought me another hour. Thanks, Instagram. That just started to get really funny too. I think I just hit the hour. That's all. They just cut me off. I wonder why they do cut you off. It does seem better that you can't. I don't know exactly what reasons that they don't let you do it 24 hours a day, but it seems like they've got a good reason. Also, you know what I'd like on a phone is like a right angle plug. I want a right angle plug because it's really hard to prop your phone up on a charger nub. It's very hard and it's slowly tipping. We're going to go into landscape mode very soon. But if I keep moving with it, then you won't even notice, will you? Nope. Everything's fine. Everything's fine, everybody. Everything's fine. Go, 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 go. Anyway, I'm happy with my life. I'm very happy with my life. I like where the guitar is taking me, and I like where my job takes me. They do make right angle plugs? Yeah, I need one. I need one. You should see this situation I have going on. All right, what's up? Do I like In-N-Out? I love In-N-Out. Are you kidding me? The problem is you got to go get your own In-N-Out because In-N-Out is so delicious and, you know, it's a hamburger. It can't be great for you. That you need every last element of deliciousness of an In-N-Out to have it worthwhile, like worth going, eating In-N-Out. And if you have someone else go get it for you, it comes back a little clammy and cold. And it's like, it doesn't beat the spread at that point of needing to be absolutely as dynamically perfect as possible to kind of make it over the hurdle of like not wanting to eat it because it's not great for you. So you got to eat it in the car, like in the parking lot. You cannot bring it, even if you drive it 30 seconds down the road, it ain't the same. As soon as In-N-Out descends, or any fast food descends into a paper bag, it's never going to taste the same. So I have to go get it myself and just eat it in the car. Because if it's starting to congeal, the house is you're just trying to beat the house. And the house gets the advantage at that point. When's some new music coming? I don't know, but I haven't not played music all year. So it's not like I'm doing anything else. California are the best for In-N-Outs. That's ground zero for In-N-Outs. How do I get this so that... Also, the Apple silicone case is just made to slip on things if you want to prop it up. Maybe if I do that. Best East Coast burger. Oh man, that's a good question. I don't know. I mean, I grew up on the East Coast, so to me they were just burgers. But if you were a transplant from the West Coast, I don't know what you'd say. Is Five Guys an East Coast thing? Good Lord, let me find a new place to put this. This works, but this is some sort of bronze driftwood that's on the dining room table of my hotel. And listen, good work if you can get it if you have a dining room table in your hotel. If you have a dining room table in your hotel, don't complain about a single thing. But maybe I'll pretend this is my sea flute. King Poseidon shall take Lady Neptune. We play for your eternal union. When did I first try haichu candy? I was in Japan. I must have been in Japan and someone gave it to me. Jacob, the number of drugs that I'm on at this moment is holding strong at 0. 0 drugs. And let me tell you something. I say it with love. You tell the world, you telegraph to the world your own mental limitations when you suggest and assume that if somebody is saying something that they have to be high. You're telling people that's the level of thought to where you believe that a human being cannot achieve it without drugs. You're giving away where you think the threshold of imagination is. And the threshold of imagination is far beyond what you think it is. You're telling people where you think you need to be high to be able to think like this. And I'm not coming down on you. Also, this is not grease on my face. This is lotion, because I'm like bedtime ready. I'm like ready for bed. And I really wish that Instagram Lives really did disappear. Everyone asks if I'm high all the time because it gives them a sense of comfort, because then they don't have to worry if there's that big a difference between their brain and my brain. Sorry, it can be. It's the only reason people wonder if I'm high all the time. It is a passive-aggressive criticism of someone's behavior. Like, you can't come right out and say, either I don't like your behavior, or I admire your behavior and I wish I had it and I don't know how to deal with that. But either way, it's not very emotionally honest. You know what I mean? And listen, I'm a single guy. If I were not a single guy, I would not be on Instagram Live right now. There's no doubt in my mind that this is a surrogate for a relationship. This is the drug that I'm doing. You guys, the irony here is that this is the drug, because I've been in a hotel room all day and it's sad. There's an inherent sadness to it. And the way that I beat the sadness is I go, well, I'm going out tonight. And the going out is just a digital going out. I take a shower to go out, and this is it. You guys are my hang tonight. There are elements of 21st century that actually are very, very cool and don't have any sinister element to them. And this is one of them. Like, we can hang out. This is the promise that sort of existed inside of going to the library in the 8th grade and seeing Prodigy show you what the weather was. I don't mean like Prodigy, like the rave punk band Prodigy, but if we could have gone to the library in my day and seen the band Prodigy performing the weather in 1993, that would have been a GD blast. And by GD blast, I mean Grateful Dead blast, which means it would have been 4 hours of incredible positive fun. Do I get paranoid traveling? I don't travel with a bunch of watches. That's how I don't get paranoid. I just don't. Thank you for saying you are the way I think. It's the only way I can think. And it's nice to feel welcome in my own head. Never been robbed, thankfully. Now, can we talk about the hearts with the dot underneath emoji? Is that supposed to be an exclamation point mixed with a heart? What watch do I travel with? I listen, especially on this tour, I just don't. It's almost like a Domino's driver not driving with more than $20, because I just don't want that lifestyle of being a mark, or I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to bring it into reality. Are those exclamation point hearts? Somebody tell me, are they exclamation point hearts? I don't know. What do you want to talk about, America? It would be very funny if we played the pop song again, but I only sang what you guys posted as comments. That's a funny idea. So basically I'm reading. Naughty Paddock, you hit me up privately and I'll tell you what I got in my pocket. It'd be really funny. Mendez, are you in here? Mendez? I know you're in here. I know Mendez is lurking. Hold on, let's see who's lurking. Does anybody want to jump in, by the way? Maybe nobody does. Maybe nobody is here. I don't know where anybody is. Charlie Puth is around. But also, I mean,